Hello and a very good afternoon, good morning. Welcome along to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby. Thank you for joining us this Tuesday. And boy, oh boy, we are super excited because we have yet another launch for you. These are coming thick and fast. And for those of you who tuned in earlier on this morning to our wake-up call, you will have a fair idea as to what we are about to bring you. Something that I have had my eye on for a while since I saw this on the HSM preview show a few weeks ago. And actually, loads of you I know have got your eye on this particular collection, and I know that for a fact because already of this brand new collection that we are officially launching now, 35% of the character gift tag collection has already gone, and we've barely even started the show. Loads of you jumped in before wake up call this morning, loads of you bought during wake up call as well. The deal is amazing. £38 or $55 for this brand new collection. Platinum members pay £30, $40 or $44, and look down here if you are shopping with us in the US, half price shipping, which means that opens up your half price shipping for everything else that you pop into your basket today. So many reasons to jump in and buy this collection if you love those cute characters, if you love potentially making projects with the kids and the grandkids. This is a perfect collection, and to take you through some inspiration and show you how amazing this collection is, over to the side studio is my I was going to say studio wife, my TV wife.
Hey,
Debby Robinson.
I'll take any wife you want me to be, Ben. Any wife you want me to be. Keep telling you, when I get to meet your Laura, we're going to get on our house on fire.
You certainly will.
And let me tell you, what we've got planned for you today is off the chart phenomenal. I absolutely love these cutest character dies and stamp sets, which you're going to love, and already by that amazing response we can see absolutely it's going to be a huge, mega busy show. So what are they? They are literally the most cutest character gift tags or bookmarks. Lots of ways you can use them as well, and that's what we're here to show you, all those different ways. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I'm going to be making, and then I'm going to show you some of the amazing design teams as well. So look, I made one this morning, Ben, but I've changed this up. I've gone unicorn theme. Unicorn theme. A little bookmark. What about your books? I love reading books. These are going to be perfect for your lovely little bookmarks.
Super cool.
However, what they are also just fabulous for are the tags. So you can see we've got this gorgeous little cute tag, but I've done a double tag. A double tag on tag.
A tag.
A two tag.
Tag team.
A two tag, yeah, absolutely. But they are the cutest little things. Now, I've also gone down the line of what about little treats for your loved furry ones.
That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a little gift bag, and you can see, I mean, come on, just look at the designs, Ben. I know you're going to go through them in more detail in a moment, but these are super cute. What about taking it into your card making?
Why not?
Because we're all predominantly card makers, but doing something a little bit different. Why not have a little tag or a little bookkeep mark that they can, a little bookmark that they're going to be able to use afterwards, after they've had the birthday or whatever it is that you're going to give it celebration-wise. What about having a little keepable gift? You could actually laminate them afterwards so that they've got a little laminate effect going off, like a proper bookmark. Absolutely lovely. And then of course, crying out to be used with all of our gift boxes that we make, because they are tags at the end of the day, but they're the cutest tags that you ever have seen, and so joyous to work with. Ben, I've got a smile on my face when I work with these fabulous products, and I absolutely love them. You can show them all in more detail. I'm going to get myself ready for the first demonstration.
Brilliant stuff. And yes, and to answer your question, half price shipping on the bundle. All right, so if you jump in and grab this bundle, half price shipping. But what a deal, right? We're launching this. First time you're seeing this here on Crafters TV. Should be over £51, almost $70. You're paying just £30, $40 or $44 today, and you're getting half price shipping as well. These are super cute, as you can see, super useful. I love the idea of using these as little bookmarks. Love the idea of using these as little gift tags, and again, just having them as little sort of pop-out characters from your cards as well, where you can pop some beautiful sentiments on as well. But these are fabulous and super easy to work with as well. Let's go through the whole collection for you, because you've got your little cat here. You are perfect. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Oh no, sorry, that's the name of the. Sorry, he just said to me, "You're perfect." That's the nicest thing he's ever said to me. Yes, so you get the little cat here. Oh yes, you are perfect. One of the sentiments that you've got. You're the cat's whiskers, and you've also got in there. You've got catitude. Wow. Now, if you've got a cat in a collection, you've got to have a little dog as well. And this one here is You're the Top Dog. What kind of dog is he? Like a little, is he like a little bulldog, maybe? A little bulldog there, I think. Really, very cute. Your top dog. You're joking me. Yappy birthday is one of the sentiments as well. See what we did there? You think we just throw these together, but oh no, the sentiments always work perfectly with the actual design. This one here is Enjoy the Little Things because he's this cute little mouse. Don't you just love the fact that you get the stamp to the front and the back of the little creature as well? I know lots of you this morning were commenting that you were quite enjoying the cute little creature butts as well. There were lots of little comments coming in like cute mouse butt. It's one of the weirdest comments ever, but I know what you mean, whoever said that. Again, you've got that little mouse there. Enjoy the little things in life and have a nice day. Then, these are ever popular, and like Debbie was saying earlier on, if I'm to take this home and craft with my daughter, unicorns, very much the order of the day. Follow your dreams. It's all about the unicorns and fairies and mermaids in my household. But again, super cute. The fact is, you've got the ability to get all of your pens out, whether you're using your tricolours, your AC pens, or whatever it might be, and create some really, really beautiful characters with these as well. And then you've got sentiments along the lines of follow your dreams and have a magical day. From unicorns to giraffes. This one is called Go Wild. And again, if you are a big giraffe fan like our Debbie, then you'll absolutely love this as well. Just how cute is this again? You've got the little smiley face over the top, and then round the back, you've got that cute little giraffe again. You're the best. And then you've also got on there, Go Wild on your birthday. Next up, because there's even more in this collection, you've got your little rabbit there. Happy birthday! See, happy birthday! Oh dear. Then you've got the stamps in there again, and that die to be able to create a really cute little rabbit character. Happy birthday, and have the best day ever. Is there more? I hear you cry. Yes, absolutely. We're still going. This one here is called a Sparkle with Fairy Dust. Again, that really cute little fairy. I just think these are great. I used to love a bookmark when I was younger. I really need to get back into reading a little bit more. I try, but I think I should perhaps read a little bit. But not actual reading, not just like reading on like a tablet or a Kindle or something. Get an actual book out, thumbing through the pages. Yeah, producer John's just going, put the technology down and just thumb through the pages of a book. Get your bookmark in there. These would be absolutely perfect for that. That little fairy says, make a wish. And you've also got, may your day sparkle with fairy dust. Oh, there's more! How could we forget? Our elephant friend, a ton of love, of course, because we've got our little elephant there, just proving that this really is a jumbo collection. Sending tons of love, that was lost on everybody. And also, have an elephantastic day. My elephant impression for you there.
Was that the elephant noise there then?
That was the elephant. Yeah, that was the elephant.
I thought that was you laughing at your dad joke.
Oh, no.
It was, I thought it was. Yep.
So there you go, that is the full collection. You're also going to get, with your stamp and die set, 16 sheets of Nina card as well. Seriously, at this sort of price, why are we even giving you that as well? Because, that's worth the money. But you know what? We're too good to you guys. 16 sheets of your Nina card stock as well. You're already saving a huge amount off the launch price. Platinum members have got this for an absolute steal. And half price shipping for our US viewers as well. Come on, seriously, £30.40 or $44. If you want to split these, you can go on a multi-buy of 2 for £10 or 2 for $14.50. It's entirely up to you how you go. But what I would say to you is, if you love this collection, which I know loads of you already have done, grab it now because you'll get half price shipping, and then whatever else you pop into your basket qualifies for that half price shipping as well. As per usual, we want to hear from you. Anything that you want to say, anything you want to ask as well. And actually, if you've already bought this collection, let us know which is your favourite in the bundle, which you're looking forward to working with the most. But let's get cracking and see how easy it is to use this adorable collection. Where are you starting, Debbie? Are you starting with the giraffe?
No, surprisingly not.
Shock.
Surprisingly not. I've gone down with the unicorn.
Oh.
Lovely, magical, lovely, girly, childlike unicorn. But suitable for anybody because they're just the most adorable stamp sets and die sets and super easy to work with. Now, I don't know if you caught us on the wake up call this morning. We literally did it from the very beginning. These are perfect for all you crafters that love colouring as well because you can use any medium on there. You can use your alcohol markers, get your glitter markers, sparkle pens out. I think we've got some sparkle pens on the show as well. So we've got lots and lots of different ways that you can colour them. You can get everybody involved with this as well. And it's one of those easy, achievable crafts that anybody can do. And of course, the fun element in them. So I am going to use, literally, the little unicorn. Yeah. So, and the cutest thing about these is obviously all the stamps that you get on there that our Ben's just talked about. These are lovely stamps as well. I'm going to do it a little bit differently to how I did it this morning, Ben, because this morning I did the die cut way. And I said you can choose either way to do this. I'm just going to use my die though as a little point of reference before I actually pop it down to make sure I've got enough space for me to die cut my tag afterwards.
Okay.
So I'm going to stamp it first. This morning I did the die cut, then stamped into it, but there's nothing to stop you using it in the way that works most comfortably for you.
Two schools of thought, isn't there?
Exactly. So I've got my stamping mat here, my stamping platform. These are nice and small as well, so they fit on all your small ones. But literally, because I am using, and I hope we've got some left, they were hanging by a thread this morning, I've got my tri-blend brush pens ready.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know how many of those we've got left.
I'm unashamedly going to be using them all the way through, but you can use any kind of medium on here. So literally, did I just hear correctly there in my little ear?
Yeah.
Single figures.
I'll tell you how many as well, because we may as well tell you, because it's it's one and 9, isn't it? If it's single figures, we've got this many left.
Oh, wow.
5.
Now, that was my little deal. Do you remember what I asked them to beg? Well, I begged them to bring it back. Well, I didn't really beg. I just asked really nicely. There's a difference between begging and asking nicely.
Just banging on the door, weren't you, like that?
I was. Absolutely. So you can see I've got literally, honestly, any colouring medium, but while that price is on there, we can see it on the screen. What a fabulous way to get into tri-blend brush pen markers. It says 24 pieces, but that is a 72 piece colouring system that you've got because it's your 3-in-1 pen blend of the colour family, same colour family, absolutely phenomenal. Now, stamped my little head on there, so what I'm just going to do is place him over and you'll see that it fits absolutely perfectly. You just need to line it up. And I sometimes have it when I'm doing this, Ben. I have a little fiddle around to make sure I get him in the right spot.
Yeah.
And again, choices. If you want to do the die cut first and then stamp into it, absolutely you can. Now, depending on the size of the tag that you're cutting, these would go through your mini, your MIDI, your Gemini Go, Junior, and of course all your other machines, and you could be doing quite a few tags actually in one go if you're using your bit larger machines. So it's a thin metal die, normal combination of our platform there, and I'm just going to run that through my Gemini. Now I'm purposely doing it this way and then going to stamp that cute bit at the back because it's easier. Trying to line it up without the die cut afterwards on the back side of it, I just wouldn't recommend. I just wouldn't recommend it. I promise. I'm just there to give you some little tips, and because Debbie thought she knew better, tried it herself yesterday and realised it didn't work. So just a little top tip there. But what you can see now, and I'm just taking my low tack tape off. I'm not going to worry about that little bit because I'm going to be trimming this down. Now you can take your craft knife or your craft ruler, or you could use your guillotine. Now you wouldn't be able to use your guillotine on all of these designs, and that is simply because some of them are a little bit wider. So just bear in mind when you look at your design, but you can see the tag form part there as cut out perfectly. This now required length is down to you. It's entirely up to you how you do this. So with that in mind, I am just going to line that up and I'm just going to push it across. There we go. And this just lines that up for you. Now, I love these, Ben. They're such a versatile one, not just for your gift tags, bookmarks, adding to cards, all those other things. But honestly, I just think they're adorable, they're cute, and easy to use
cute for little parties, maybe, stick them in the kids' party bags.
What a great idea that is. Oh, what a great idea. You could personalise them.
Oh,
what about using some of your alphabet dies?
Yeah, put their names on the...
Yeah.
Here we go.
Now we're talking. Do you know what's going to be fabulous, though? Seeing everybody else's takes and what they're going to do with them, which we'd love. Any inspiration there. Now then, All I'm going to do is turn this over, and I'm now going to bring in, where's me, oh, it's there it is, me other stamp. So I'm going to take my one off, and I'm going to pop it back in its place, and then we're going to just line this up. Now, again, I'm just going to pop it onto my stamping platform. I'm going to ink this up using our Finesse ink pad. Now, because I am using my tri-blends, I always say this, and I know I sound like a broken record, but it's just so you get used to it. This is the perfect medium ink pad for alcohol proof, and it literally says it on the tin, because you can see there. And I'm using the Noir Black. Depending on the effect that you want to go with, there's 4 different colours in that collection that you can be choosing from. Now then, I'm going to line him up. This is the cute factor. Love this one. So again, and I'm going to have to just tiptoe, so please excuse the headshot here.
That's all right.
But I just want to line it up, and I can't find Leanne's step. I don't know where it is.
What?
Leanne's step.
Oh, yes, she's got a little box, doesn't she?
Yeah. And you know, we've had it revamped, repimped, so to speak.
Have we?
Oh gosh, yeah. It's huge. It's absolutely, it goes from one end of this desk to the other.
Does it?
Have you not seen it?
No, I don't think I have.
Well, funnily enough, Leanne's coming up on Friday.
Yeah.
We've got her back.
But I still won't see it because I'm not here.
Oh, of course
I'm not
you're
here
not. Of course you're not.
I'm only 3 days, I'm a part-timer. All right, Charlotte, I'll get in there before you say it.
Oh,
Hashtag part-timer.
That's so unfair. You're not a part-timer. That must mean Joe's back. Is Joe back?
Joe's back.
Yeah.
Is Joe back Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Yeah. I mean, he's still a part-timer because he only does 4 days. You know what I mean? Neither of us work that hard, do we really? Let's talk about part-timers as well. Charlotte this week, only working 2 days. So, I mean, who's the part-timer now?
Come on. Wow.
Debbie's on like day number 17 at the minute,
Exactly.
aren't you?
I've been here since Saturday. I'm not going till Thursday. You've got me right through till Thursday night. So, part-timer, I'm not. 2 days. Johnny, how dare you insult me.
Dear.
2 days. What a hard week you've got. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to colour in using our tri-blend brush pens. And literally, I've chosen some kind of unicorn colours here. I've gone with purples and a bit of pink and a bit of grey and blue on these. And literally, this bit is now the fun part. You've done all the hard work, you've stamped it, and I say you've done all the hard work. How long did that take me to do that? Right, hardly
minutes,
any.
5 minutes.
Hardly any. I am popping a little bit of what I call my blotting paper underneath for my alcohol pens. Always a good thing to do, and if you've watched any of the Colour Me Happy shows, you'll know why we do that. To stop that alcohol ink bouncing back up through and ruining your design.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do now, Ben, is I'm going to use my tri-blend brush pens and just little, honestly, love them. They've got that beautiful, beautiful, flexible nib, and because it's pointed as well, you can get into all the fine details as well as those thicker details too. So let us just give a little colour in.
Can I just say, whilst you're colouring, if you are one of those people right now who've got the tri-blend brush markers in your basket, I would encourage you to check them out. If you're putting them in there and you're thinking, oh, I'll put some other stuff in and then check them out, get them checked out now, because we've got, I think we've got 4 left now. These are going to go, and it's that thing where it's a bit weird, where you could have it in your basket, but if you don't check it out, someone can come along and then nick it out your basket. Even though it's in your basket, they can come and take it and check it out, so they check it out quicker than you.
And let me tell you, it does happen.
Yeah, can you imagine that in real life though, if you're like walking around the supermarket and you got the last loaf of bread and somebody just came up to you because you didn't get to the checkout quick enough. And you're like, ha ha! Can you imagine? I mean, can you imagine what that'd be like?
The mutiny.
Exactly, and we don't want any mutiny this afternoon, so if you've got these in your basket, please check them out. This deal's phenomenal, and once again, once these go, who knows when we're going to get them back. $44.79 or $67.17 for Platinum members, and if you're shopping for the first time with us as well, if it's your first buy, then you will get that price as well, because you get 20% off your first order. Still 4 remaining, but you've got to be quick on these. These will disappear. Get them checked out now, and then come back and get anything else that you want, because you run the risk of missing out. Just a few quick hellos as well, by the way. Loads of you in watching this morning. Michelle from New Jersey, and Randy from Palm Springs, Charlene from Alaska, Monica from Detroit, Beth from Minnesota, all over today.
Aren't they just?
Linda's in Virginia. Loads of lovely comments coming. Yolanda saying, Ben, you always make me laugh. Well, that's good news. That's good news. Thank you for that. Good morning again, everyone, says Aisha. These are the cutest animals, a perfect addition to the twirling character set of animals. Yes, along that sort of line, if you love those twirling characters, you'll love these. And Linny Jones on Facebook says, hello everyone, I absolutely love these cute wee characters, aka Ben and Debbie. I also adore these new character tags too. And talking about previous collections, it's Paula Precious. Love your name, Paula.
What a lovely name.
On Facebook saying, could we use these stamps with those window arches so to create that over the edge effect again?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we chatted about that this morning.
Yep, absolutely.
Super good idea.
Yeah, there's lots of things that you're going to be able to do with these, Ben, literally. Lots of different ways, not just in the tag form, because this is still a stamp set, a stamp set that you can use. And to create that lovely peekaboo element is, of course, that's what you're going to be able to do if you've got all those peekaboo elements in your crafty stash already.
Yes.
Right, so I'm going to carry on just colouring this in, Ben. I don't know if you want to read any more comments or
Oh,
anything,
yes,
or...
loads of comments coming through. I can furnish you with the comments, no problemo. Renee just saying, good morning / afternoon, Debbie and Ben from Minnesota. I got these, but I haven't had a chance to use them. I plan on making bookmarks with them. Bookmarks is a good idea for these. And actually, let us know what books you're reading currently. Any good ideas for books that we could all be reading here? Because, as I said, I need to get back to reading some actual books.
I love reading, Ben. I love reading.
What are you thumbing through at the moment?
Now then, I haven't started one. I just bought one. What was it called? It was a Tesco special. Oh, am I allowed to say that? Just realised.
You just said it.
Other supermarkets are available, but
they sell books in Tesco.
£2.50
in Tesco.
In Tesco, yeah,
Ah.
yeah. Have a little nosy when you go over next. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, do you know, I can't remember the name of it. It was one of Richard and Judy's. Do you know, on their list?
On their book club.
The people might not know Richard and Judy are.
They're like a husband and like you know, like me and Debbie, like a TV husband and wife. They're an actual TV husband and wife.
Yes, they are.
And they've got their own book club, haven't they? They
have indeed.
Do they tell you what books to read?
Yeah, they give you like little ideas of what you can read. But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, literally, Ben.
It was so good, the one they suggested to Debbie. She can't even remember what it's called. It was that good. I mean, she can't wait to get home to read it tonight. That one, oh dear, what's it called?
What's it called? I know. Oh, it's terrible. I've got a terrible memory. Honestly, probably got the world's worst memory. Completely terrible. Once it's in, you know, sometimes it stays inside. Do you know what I mean by that? It goes in, it stays in there and doesn't come back out. It got lost somewhere in the back. That's what it does. It gets a little bit lost. But yeah. Oh no, I know, Ben. I know. Can't help it.
Do let us know if you can remember what book you've read recently. What books we should all be looking at. Your suggestions of good books that you'll be putting these bookmarks into. I'm currently reading All Dogs Great and Small by Graham Hall.
Oh yes,
who is the dog father, the master dog trainer here in the UK, who you might just be meeting later on in the week here on Crafters TV. It's a very good book, all about his time working with dogs and like hints and tips of how to get the best out your dog. If you've got an unruly dog, it gives you loads of hints and tips on there as well, which is good. Andrew just saying these are cute, be perfect for kids' party bags, and we can personalise them with names on. And Anne says, I'm working on a kitty bookmark for my daughter, trying to make it resemble one of her kitties. And on the subject of kitties, Barbara, I don't know how I did this, but I apologise. Barbara Rostovsky on YouTube says, Ben, you scared my kitten.
What?
That's what it says here.
Oh.
Ben, you scared my kitten. I did the elephant impression about 20 minutes ago. Barbara, you'll have to let me know. I apologise. Let me know what I did.
It could well be when you did that impression.
Yeah,
it could.
Well, I won't do it again then.
Oh, poor little pussy cat.
Sorry.
Naughty Charlotte. Have you heard her? She's been a little rebel today.
I know.
She is.
That's
She's been a little rebel.
These part-timers. By the way, what were you suggesting, Johnny, earlier on that we could turn this into? Oh yes, this bookmark. If you turn it around a second. If you took the horn off,
yeah,
that is it could be a moomin.
Oh, a little moomin, cute.
You'd have to let us know. Do you have the moomins in the US? Where is it from? The moomins? It was like a Scandinavian show, wasn't it? It was like not a cartoon. It was more like what do you call it? What is it called?
I don't know what you mean.
Stop motion.
That's
what it was. The Moomins.
No idea.
No?
No idea.
Let us know
lost
anyway.
Me. You've lost me, Ben. Do you know what I was thinking though? Do you know what I think would look really nice? You could highlight with your glossy highlights. Top of his own, into his little mouth there. You could be doing that. In fact, I'll bring you the one in that I've previously coloured. And this is exactly what I think I might do with this, Ben. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to just leave that there for a second. Let me take that off. And literally, when you've coloured it all in, super, super cute. All I'm going to do, and I am going to add those glossy highlights. They're just fabulous. Have you seen them, Ben? Have you been involved in any of the shows yet?
I know of them, but I have not seen them. When did we launch? Friday. Yeah, so I knew that they were coming up, but I've not seen them yet.
They are absolutely
super duper.
Super duper. Doesn't even cover how I feel about the glossy highlights. They are absolutely incredible, and they just add that lovely little clear dimension and that lovely. Oh, it's like almost like a glossy effect. Really, really lovely. Lovely addition to our Spectrum Noir family. So that's me front done. I'm just going to turn it over, and I've got myself a couple of little pieces here as well. So just going to do that on the back, and I'm going to have him just standing. Like, oh, look at him. It's like he's standing on the box.
He's got a little box like Leanne.
It's just, they are, honestly, the most adorable. That's me, standing on a box. Most of my life, being 5'1" and a bit, but I round it up to 5'2".
So are you on a box today then?
Am I on a box today?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not on a box today.
Oh.
Why? What do you mean? Do you think?
What?
I'm not on a box.
No, I was just asking.
I've not even got heels on, and I can't. I was going to try and get my leg up, but I thought, no, I can't get my leg on this counter, so I'm not even going to try and get it over there. But literally, I have got flat shoes on. This is me in all my glory.
Oh.
5'1" and a bit.
Oh, right. Well, I was just going to say how tall you looked today.
Oh,
that's what I was
you little
meaning.
sweetheart.
Yeah, you know, I would have thought you were on a box today with how tall you look. Because you look at least 5'3".
Behave yourself.
You were saying before the show there about your height, and I'm the same because I'm 5'11" and a bit, but I always round it up to 6 foot because it sounds better, doesn't it? You know, when someone asks
sounds
you how
better
tall
when you
are.
round it up. Yeah.
Yeah, 6 foot.
Yeah. You're nowhere near 6 foot.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
You're telling me little porcupines.
I am. I'm 6 foot when I've got my heels on. About 6'2" on a Saturday night.
I forgot actually. You do wear heels though in your other life.
Sometimes.
In your panto life, if anybody's wondering what his other life is, just in case we'll keep that one there. Yeah, you dress up in women's clothes, don't you? Oh no,
And I do panto as well.
in panto. That should have been in dresses, in women's clothes, in panto. Oh, we had this conversation before the show.
Yeah.
It sounds right in my head. It comes out of my mouth and I realise it sounds all wrong.
It's fine.
Yes, I know what I meant, Ben, and I think you did too.
I do.
You?
I do dress
Yeah.
up as a woman some years in panto.
Yes.
And wear heels.
Yes,
I had a
you
really
do.
big pair of heels about 2 years ago when I was the wicked stepmother in Cinderella. They must have been about 4 or 5 inches, these heels, and I had this scene when I had to walk into the ballroom down the steps. And I don't know how you ladies do it, honestly. I had killer calves though. By the end of the year, you should have seen my calves. Ooh.
Oh my God! Oh no! I don't do heels anymore.
No, dangerous.
Lady of a certain age, I can't do them anymore.
No.
Right, just to finish off, and I've just taken one of the sentiments on there. There's lots of sentiments that you can choose, but be a unicorn in a field full of horses. I love that saying. I just think that's a really nice saying, and I'm just going to thread through because we are having this as a gift tag, but of course. Dependent on the size, it can be, this actually could double up as a bookmark as well. It could be a bookmark that I'm creating, but all I'm going to do is, let me just pop that in there. And this is the bit that I'm going to have to use my pokey bit because I can never get ribbon through holes. I'm rubbish at it. There must be an easier way than this, Ben.
I know what you mean.
Honestly, I'm absolutely shocking at it. Normally, I'll seal it with, I just fringe it at the ends, you know, to
Could you
stop
not
it from fraying.
put it onto the end of like a little
I used to do it. Yeah, I used to do it through a
Thread
pin
it
or a
through.
needle. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
used to do. So, and I can't even blame my silly TV nails because guess what?
Oh yeah?
They're not on.
No nails.
They're no nails. No.
No more
They've
nails.
gone. No more nails. Now then, I'm just going to finish this off with a little bow. I did put my hot glue gun on before I started. So I'm going to have a little bit of a bow just underneath him. There we go. And I think I'm going to add those glossy highlights Do you know what? I think I'll add them. Yeah, I'll add them to the front. Let's add them to his little nose.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing these.
Oh, they're just absolutely. They're self-leveling as well, Ben. So you can squirt a little bit on there, but it levels itself out.
Yeah.
So it's got a really thin nozzle as well, so it makes it easy to apply. I wouldn't say use masses of it because it does self-level. I don't tend to go up to the complete line because of that self-leveling factor, but if you let that dry now, and I bet you before we come back to end at show, and it just adds a little touch of, and I don't know if I can hold it up there a little bit of a gloss effect.
Oh yeah, just see on the nose.
Yeah,
there.
I think I might do it on his little.
Charlotte's coming in, the Queen of Zoom.
Is she coming in?
Here she comes.
Is she coming in? I'm going in. Oh, she's a little. Don't be looking at me colouring. Gone a bit dodgy in places. But I'm going to just put a little bit on his inside or his ears.
Yeah.
I actually want to put some on his bum side. Do you know on this side?
Right.
I do, but I don't know how I'm going to dry it. Actually, I do. I'm just going to literally pop some on his tail.
Yeah.
And I'm not going right up to the very edge. I'm just taking it because it will level itself out.
Yeah.
But you need to let that dry. So I'm going to have to prop it up because you've got to be careful if you do it front and back. Normally at home I would do front, dry it, back, dry it.
Yeah.
But because we're on show, I thought I'll try and get it in so it's dry before end at show. But look how super cute.
The tail looks amazing as well now already. Just a little glimpse of the tail.
Yeah, and I'm going to be quick to drop this because I can see him self-leveling and it's going to droop. So
Oh,
I've got to be
right.
careful, got to be quick. But how super cute are these? Look at that beautiful they are. They're just so lovely. And that is our first one done. So now I need to go and lay this flat. Ben, give me a second.
I will, absolutely I will. 40% of the stock has gone now. These are proving really, really popular. I love these. I love the ideas you guys are coming up with as well. You know, using these as bookmarks, using these as little gift tags. You know, great idea. I think a few of you have suggested it now as well, of like popping these into little gift bags at parties. You could totally personalise these for the boys and girls who come along to a particular party. And it's great, isn't it, that you've got all of these different characters. You know, so you've got the unicorns, you've got the fairies, you've got the cats and the dogs and the mice. There's so many different characters within this bundle. And then, of course, like we said, you can use the actual sentiments on there, or if you've got those smaller alphabet dies, you can totally personalise these and put names of the children on there too. But not just, as we said, for your bookmarks, for things like your gift tags as well. You know, if you're using these in conjunction with your other stamps, I love the idea of using these with those window arch dies that you've got as well, you know, to create more of those sort of over the edge characters. These are brilliant, and already 40% of the stock has gone. Platinum price on this, £30.40 or $44. You're saving what, over £21? You're saving you're saving about $30 as well, and you're getting half price shipping on this, which is phenomenal. So if you're shopping with this in the US, get this in your basket and fill up your basket with those other goodies as well, and you get half price shipping on everything else. Those Tri-Blend brush pens are hanging on by an absolute thread. I think we've got a couple of these remaining. If you want to get those, it's an unbelievable deal. $44.79 or $67.17. So absolutely worth popping into your basket when you consider the saving that you're making. And also, let me just say this: you're not in the gang unless you have got the paper handler. Now, yesterday, I think you know what it is, because we've got so many great paper pads here, and actually we were talking at length about paper pads with Christine, who was our guest yesterday on the Craft Along. I think loads of you had this sort of light bulb moment and went, I've got loads of paper pads and I haven't got them stored anywhere. And then a few of you found the 12x12 paper handler and we started talking about it. And then there was this kind of like ripple effect across the Crafty family going, well, I haven't got one of those. And then all of a sudden, like producer Johnny was telling me, these are these were the star of the show yesterday. We had some great products, but these were the star of the show. And I'll tell you for why. The 12x12 paper handler is perfect for getting all of your paper pads in order. You can label these up should you want to. You've got the little hole in the side there, so they're nice and easy to pull off the shelf when you want to use them. And yesterday, obviously you don't get the paper pads within this, but we had 3 paper pads in here. I popped in a 4th, didn't I? And then I popped in 3 vellum paper pads as well. So we've got 7 paper pads inside one of these. So they're absolutely perfect for storage. But then on the flip side of that, if you're taking these along to a friend's house, if you're going along to a crop, maybe something like that, you've got the 2 little handles which pop up at the side for you as well, like so. So they're perfect for transporting all of your paper around too. The fact that these are only £5.59 or $7.19 really does make these an absolute steal of a deal. And if you have got loads of paper pads, like someone we know, then you definitely need a few of these in your life. We had thousands of these, let me just tell you. We had thousands of them. Over half of the stock has now gone. There was a flurry on them yesterday, and just chatting to producer Johnny before the show, flying out the door as well. Absolutely flying out the door. But here's the thing. Yesterday you were going, well, we've got to get the 12 by 12, and more of you jumping on board now. But then you went, I've got 6 by 6 paper pads though too. I wonder if they do a 6 by 6 paper handler. Well, funny you should say that, because we do. And funny I should say that, because this is flying out the door as well. Exactly the same for your 6 by 6 paper pads. I mean, again, I would imagine there's 2 in there, right? Right now there's 2 in there, but look how much more room is in there. You're easily going to get in another 3, possibly 4, maybe 5. Plenty of room in there, and it's exactly the same. You know, these all line up perfectly on your shelf. You can label them, nice and easy to pop them off the shelf when you want them. And then, of course, you've got your little handles on the side for easy transportation. £3.99 or $4.79. It's totally Tiffany products as well, so you know that these are top quality. You know these are going to do the job that you want them to do. And actually, the paper pads can get quite heavy. When I lifted up the 12 by 12 yesterday with those 7 pads in there, quite heavy, but these are really sturdy and they're there to do that job for you. So 6 by 6, 12 by 12, whichever you want to go for, get them today, because these seem to be, it's like producer Johnny put it yesterday, you know, you have the craze of like the fidget spinners and the Tamagotchis, and at the moment yeah, what they're called? Fidget poppers. My daughter's got these fidget poppers. Just sits there and does yeah, it's a bit like bubble wrap, and you press it one way and it pops, and you push it back the other way and you press it and it pops, and you get, like, my daughter's got one. It's like sort of the size of a side plate, and it's just got loads of little. You just sit there and pop it. You sit there and pop it, and she watches videos of people doing it on YouTube as well.
Wait.
Yep.
She watches videos of people popping basically bubble wrap.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Producer Johnny just saying, Isla, daughter, watches people with cars running over like water balloons and cakes and things that make a mess and that pop. My daughter, she watches people messing about with slime. They're called, what's the noise of it? What's it called? Is it called, what's the name of it? It's letters, something like ASM or something. What is it? ASMR. So it's like this sounds which are like really nice for the ear, and she sits and watches these people like squidging slime, and she loves the sound of the noise that the slime makes. Kids these days. Back in my day, it was Thundercats and He-Man, and nowadays they're watching people run over water balloons and squidge slime. Back in my day, it was a piece of chalk and hopscotch out on the driveway.
Yeah, it was.
And a clip round the ear hole when you were late for your dinner.
Yeah, clip round the ear hole, like, yeah, definitely.
Oh dear, how times have changed. Anyway, I digress.
Dear.
We're talking about paper handlers, aren't we? It is the new craze in craft. 6 by 6, 12 by 12, everyone's buying them. Anyone's got them already. Get them whilst you can, because these are flying. Right. Shush, Ben, shush. Back in the real world, we are at 40% of the stock of our brand new character gift tag collection has gone. Do you want to have a quick look at the boards before we go over to Debbie? No, let's get back over to Debbie. You've been rabbiting on enough, Moseby, says Johnny. So let's get back over. Which animal are you going to work with next?
I'm going to work with that gorgeous cat. You are perfect. Love the little play on word there. But he's my kind of cat. Because he's a little bit on the curvy side.
Oh, yes.
A little bit on the chunky side, but he's super, super cute. Actually, I could describe myself as that, couldn't I? Yeah,
super cute?
Super cute and a little bit on the curvy side.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. He is adorable. These really are the cutest characters. Look at his little behind. He's so sweet. But honestly, and again, you've got these lovely play on sentiment words. So you are the cat's whiskers. The cat's whiskers. That's you, Ben.
Thank you.
You've got catitude.
That's you, that is.
And Ben, this is you.
Yeah.
You are perfect.
Yeah, well, you are. There's only 3, isn't there? So they're great, though. They are great.
They are great, and the lovely thing, and the reason we've designed them this way, so not, you know, with tags, you would normally expect it to have a cut-off point at the bottom, but we've deliberately left that cut-off line after there, so that this means you can extend this to as long as you want or as short as you want. And again, I'll do it the other way around this time, though, but I'll do the cutting first.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna. I just love this one. Lovely little bit of inspiration on there. You could do these for any adults in your life, any men in your life, kids in your life, book lovers, gift tag lovers, and I mean Joe is Mr. Treat here because he loves a tag.
Yeah,
he loves the tag.
Joe. He loves tags.
He does. He absolutely loves tags. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't behind some inspiration here with this one.
Oh, seriously?
Seriously, yeah, because he loves tags.
So
I don't know. He's obsessed. Oh. He's obsessed. Absolutely obsessed with tags. He wants to turn everything into a tag.
Do you mean tags like you get on your Christmas presents?
Yeah.
Not like tags you get in your clothes when you buy them from the shop?
No, or on your necks.
No.
On your neck. Skin tags. None of that.
Oh, not skin tags.
No. He just likes normal tags that you can tag anything. Tag anything. Yeah, well, ladies of a certain age will understand what I mean by that. Look at Ben's face. He's looking at me and say, "You what?
What are you talking about now? What?
Skin tags. Skin tags.
Skin tags.
Skin tags, yes. Oh. You can get the little odd devils that just get in the way of things. Right. So let me just move this to one side. It's very true. Clearly, you've not got a skin tag, Ben. There'll be people out there. There'll be people out there that'll know what I mean.
Tell Joe.
Do you know what else you could do with these? I'm just thinking card making. What a lovely little over the edge thing that would look as well.
Oh, yeah.
I've just pulled that down to show you because I want to show you this little bit. Do you know how I used the guillotine last time? Can't use it on this one because it's a little bit over. It's a little bit over the edge. So for that, I would be taking either scissors to this or craft knife and a ruler. In fact, have I got mine with me? Yes, I have.
That is the question.
So I have got my ruler, and this is a specially designed ruler. You'll check it out on the website. Plastic on one side, but metal edge on the other. Perfect for your craft knives. So with that said, I am going to bring in my craft knife. And I'm going to use, for this one, you need your straight edge one, not the swivel one, because the swivel is more for when you're doing a bit of freehand, a bit of wanting to get into all those nooks and crannies. Now, what I'm just going to do for this, Ben, is, and again, you could use your glass mat to line it up so that you've got it nice and straight. I'll just use that, and then I'm just going to finish off from where that end is and pull that down. Oh, Debbie, you would if you got it on right hand side, daft devil. So I'm just going to pull that down there and literally, let me just take that. There we go. That just removes that end. And we can do the same on the other side. Now, again, do you know what I do love about this, Ben, is that versatility and the size that you can go with these. Let me just make sure I've got my line right. Yeah, as big as you want, as small as you want. Mm-hmm. It's entirely up to you. And then when we take that off, let me just make sure I've gone all the way through. Take that down. This is now when you've got that ability to shorten it. And do you know what? I think I am. I'm going to keep it nice and short for this one. I'm going to go a little tad tinier. So again, just making sure I've got the right side of my ruler. I'm going to, oops. Hold it into place, Debbie. Hold it into place. Or on this occasion, you could actually use your guillotine for this, just to get rid of that one. Or, in Debbie's case, scissors just to finish it off because she didn't have enough pressure on there when I used it. Right, so let me just put my top back on there for a minute, Ben. Let's put that back away.
Oh yeah, all health and safety.
All health and safety, yep, absolutely. So again, and do you know a lovely thing as well? You can actually see on here, do you know with the pressure of the Gemini, you can actually see the detail from where you can put your stamp now.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to make sure I've got no low-tack tape on there because sometimes, and I did this at the weekend, I had left a bit of low-tack tape on, hadn't seen it, stamped over it, started colouring, and then thinking, why would it gliding over the top? And it's because there were low-tack. So I pulled it off, and literally I got a bare half a cheek. Literally, honestly, I was like, oh, Debbie, you daft devil. So now what we're going to do is take that little cute cat. I'm going to use the front-hand side. Now, what I did this morning, Ben,
Yes.
was I actually did 2 pieces of cardstock where I had 2 that I cut out and then matted them together. Gives it a little bit more stability as well, which is another cool thing that you can do. And then as well, I don't know if you noticed, but you can stop. Do you know when the bleed comes through with alcohol pens?
You covered it on the last one, didn't you?
Yes, so it covered it back over,
Yeah.
but to stop it completely, you could do the dual factor, which is what I did this morning, and I will be doing that later on in the demo, because that can help as well. Not only can it give it strength with your tag, but it can also help with covering the alcohol coverage, because every alcohol pen will seep through onto the other side. So that is just a little top tip that you could do. So you could do this twice. Do the front on one side and the back on the other. Now again, I'm just going to use my ink over the top, and then I'm going to, let me just bring this down a little bit. Yeah, you can still see there, but just so I can get it into place again. And this is the opposite way around now. So I did the stamp and then die cut afterwards. Now I'm doing the die cut with the stamping.
Yeah.
So this is to show you again the 2 ways that you can use it. And then again, we'll just cover him up, and because he's going to sit on the top, let's have a look. In fact, do you know what? I am going to do it twice. I am going to cut it twice. So let's just make sure. Yep, absolutely. We'll do it again. We'll repeat. We'll pop that in. And it's been cleverly designed as well, Ben, so that you can use them on the die on both the front and the back.
Yes.
Which gives it that little cute factor as well. So again, I'm just going to run that through the machine.
Lots of love coming through for these. We're going to give you a chance to check out your baskets in just a few moments' time as well. Love the unicorn, says Crafty. Becky, these will help inspire kids to read and use as bookmarkers. Yes, absolutely. Lots of love for the 12x12 and 6x6 paper handlers as well. Mandy Doodlehands is saying, I love the 12x12. I have loads of the 12x12 and the A4. I love them. They make the craft room as organised and tidy. I love them. Gilmore says, need these handlers, get them whilst they're at a low price. And Rhonda, you need to send me a photograph, because talking to cats that we've got over here, you said, I have a huge cat. I mean, he is really big at 17 pounds. Rhonda, you need to send the picture. Producer Johnny has just said, right, send a picture, please. That's 1 stone 3, isn't it? 1 stone 3. That is a big cat. That is like a cat that has eaten a whole roast duck. There's a joke coming here. Do you know what that is? A hungry cat that's eaten a whole...
Go on.
A duck-filled fatty puss.
Oh, your dad jokes get worse,
Don't
Ben.
they?
They get worse.
Hey, dear, oh dear. Rhonda, send that picture in though, please. We need to see your cat. And send the name of your cat as well, please. Absolutely, we want to see that. Absolutely. Wow. You're still laughing at it though, Debbie, aren't you?
Because you just chuckle me, Ben. Absolutely. Your jokes. I mean, they talk about your impressions and your jokes, but I think they're both as good as each other.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll say good.
Yeah, I'm a one-man variety show.
You're... Now, again, I'm just doing the back now, so I'm just lining that up and covering the back up, but there you've got, and this is when you can actually do the dual factor where you pop them together, gives it that tag a little bit more strength.
Yeah.
And like I said, it would stop that seepage through there as well. So, shall we do a little bit more colouring? How are we doing for time? Are we all right for time?
We're almost halfway through the show, but you're doing all right.
Oh my days, where does the time go? I've got 5 demos planned. At this rate, I'm not going to get them all done. I will. I'm going to get them all done, Ben.
Of course you will. Plenty of time.
I did a world record at the weekend.
Did you? What?
7.
Oh.
Was it this? 7? Yeah, 7 demos. Little old me. 7 demos in the 2 hours.
Is that your, I was going to say, that's not...
my personal best.
Oh, good.
Yeah, do you know how you have personal best for running and all those kind of things? My personal best. Because I was going to... 7 demos.
I was going to say, if you were thinking that was the world record for here, that it's not, is it?
No,
what's the world record? Craig's got that record. I think it's about...
Is it still Craig? Because I could have sworn it was Sarah.
Well, Sarah did 9 with me on one show, and then I think Craig broke that and did... I've got 13 on the brain, but that seems like a lot. 12 or 13. He banged a few out, I think. Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's got to be an Hunky Dory show. It's got to be an Hunky Dory show, because you can literally, oh my goodness, because they are, I mean, just fantastic products.
Yeah, super swift card making, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So he's the one to beat, is he?
Apparently so. I want to put it. It's either 11 or 13, I think.
Wow.
Just lots of love coming in for these as well on the socials. Karen just saying these tags would work as sliding pop-ups too. That's a nice idea. Love that.
Yeah. What about the reveal windows, Ben?
Oh, yes.
The reveal windows.
Yes.
They would work beautifully with those, wouldn't they?
Absolutely right. Anne saying I coloured my kitty with the colour blend pencils, so no bleed through. Again, yeah, you've got the options.
Yeah, cracking idea
mediums.
That's a cracking idea.
And let's have a little competition here as well. Talking about world record demo numbers, Mary Pat 1000 has laid down the gauntlet here on the paper handlers. Who's got the most? Because Mary Pat says I'm at 20 paper handlers now. We'll probably need more after my recent orders. One of my favourite Totally Tiffany products. And by the way, the lady who I wasn't naming but was obviously hinting towards earlier on with all the paper pads has messaged and said, Ben, you can use my name as much as you want. Thank you, Christine Mahoney. I didn't want to keep mentioning you because, you know, we chatted about it yesterday and you seemed a bit coy about the whole how many paper pads you've got. But yes, it was Christine. Christine has inspired you, I think, to get these paper handlers, which are still available. We'll recap on them for you again in just a bit. But we've got the 12 by 12, which flew out yesterday. And then you've all discovered the 6 by 6, which is now also flying out. As these are as well, we are approaching, we have a 40% now, we are, aren't we? Yeah, oh well, take 45%. 45% of our launch day stock has disappeared. I absolutely love these. And again, you know, I think about my daughter, for example, who's getting into a craft. These would be perfect to introduce the kids and the grandkids into a bit of craft, wouldn't they, Debbie?
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody's going to love these. And at the end of the day, when you think about it, it's a stamp, so you can colour with them. It's a colouring medium, and people love colouring. You know, it's still one of those achievable crafts to do. And with the range that we have at our Spectrum Noir range, it just makes these really, really easy to create with, so to speak. Right, so I'm just going to carry on colouring, Ben, but I have got one already pre-prepped, so because otherwise we'll spend the whole 2 hours. 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah.
Nearly forgot myself then. We would spend the whole 2 hours literally colouring, and I want to try and cram all of those 5 demos in. But I am a little bit, what do you call it, with my pens, and I like to have them the right way around. But that's one side done, and then of course you're going to colour in the cute other side as well. So I'm just going to bring in, I've got a little bit of paper for this one, because I've got a bit shorter with this one. I've gone for a little teeny weeny tag. Again, and I love the fact that it cuts out the little hole as well. You don't have to find no hole punch to do any of this, Ben. So let me bring in my tacky glue for this one. Let's pop a little bit on there. There we go. And then just cover him up so he looks like he's peeking through the cardstock, paper stock there.
Yeah.
And pop that down, and then I've got a little one for the back as well. Let's just, oh, isn't he so cute? Look at him. Let me move my arm out of the way so you can see him. He honestly just makes me chuckle every time. I just think they're so cute.
It looks even more funny when you put the little layer on down. It does make them look like they're just standing on a little box peering over the fence.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's you, Debbie, it's
you.
It's
me on my box. But literally, so cute. And then I've got a little bit, well, I say a little bit of ribbon. Debbie's put it down again. I'm always the same. I've gone for a chunky ribbon.
What sort of ribbon?
A chunky ribbon.
Chunky?
Chunky, yes, chunky ribbon.
Yep.
I'll try and get it through both sides as well. So let's see if I can use my poke tool again. Poke through there. Yeah, I could have done with the pin idea, I think. The pin would work, yeah, so much better. Or, in Debbie's case, a thinner ribbon. But we've got lots of ribbons on the website, so you can go... Is this some on the show as well?
Yeah, if you go on the show page, we've got the organza ribbon collection.
Absolutely. Oh, Debbie,
pop them in.
Struggling with my ribbon. Always struggle with the ribbon. Yeah, Debbie needs to cut this down.
I was going to say, you give yourself a job there.
I am giving myself a right job because it's the thickest ribbon I've chosen.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's do.
Go a bit thinner.
Let's go cut it a little bit thinner. So I'm using my scissors, and of course these scissors are multifunctional because they'll cut through material as well as cardstock. Let's just chop that up. There we go. And let's see if I have a bit better luck with this one. And then what I'm going to do is, and I've just realised I forgot my kibble.
What?
Kibble? Is it kibble? Is that what you call it? Dog food?
Oh, kibble.
Kibble. I thought I was going daft. You made me out to say, I thought, oh, I've said something wrong again.
Dog biscuits.
Kibble. Dog biscuits, yes.
Kibble's like an American word, isn't it?
I have
Kibble.
forgot it. I forgot to put it in.
Kibble.
In my little bag ready for today. However, not to worry, because I have got the finished one. But again, we're doing a little cutesy one. And I'm just going to put on here, because this would be lovely, like I said, you know, talking about gifts for people who perhaps look after your pets.
Yeah.
You know, when you go on holiday and you have people, friends, family looking after pets. This could be for one of those. Let's just pop that on there just to say thank you. And then let me grab my bag. So what I've done here, with minus the kibble, typical.
I've never heard it called kibble so many times as you said kibble. I've just Googled kibble.
Did you think I was making it up?
No,
then?
I knew that it was a thing, but I thought it was more of an American word, isn't it? Kibble. Do you have kibble in the US? Is that what you call dog biscuits? Because I just call them dog biscuits. But kibble is meat, meal, grains, and vegetables.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes, it is dog.
That's what it is, isn't it?
It is dog biscuits. Yeah.
Absolutely. I didn't think I was going daft. That's what we call it.
Kibble.
So I'm putting my little bag attached on there. I've used some of the matching paper and just chopped it down, used my curve punch round here and popped using a hole punch, because I realised I wanted to put that through there.
Yeah.
But you've got yourself a little cute bag, and I'm just going to seal that. In fact, no, I'm not going to seal it down, because I can fill that up with kibble when I get back home.
Such a weird word. Stop saying it.
I can fill that back up. I think I might just thread it through though. Let's just push that through there. Oh dear. I like how you do that. This is a cute word though.
But I've never heard anyone say it as much as...
Have you never heard of that?
I have, but I've never heard an English person say it as many times as you've just said it in the last 10 minutes. It's just dog biscuits, isn't it?
It is dog biscuits,
Yeah.
or in this case, cat biscuits.
Do you have cat kibble?
You can have cat kibble, yes. But you're the cat's whiskers, and just to say thank you, I'm not going to seal it though, Ben, because I do want to fill it up, because I've got someone in mind that I can give this to. But this is what it ends up looking like, and all I've done with this one to give it a little bit of depth and dimension is I've just put some matching cardstock in the back, and it gives it that little backdrop. It almost a very professional looking little kibble bag. Sorry, Ben, sorry. But aren't these the most adorable gift tags? Cute characters, easy to use, lots of different ways they can use them. This one still keeps catching my eye, Ben. We fell in love with these earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
These two particular ones. You can even make it into little teeny weeny slimline cards if you want.
Those.
Or use it as a gift tag, but a gift tag with dimension, so that you could actually do your front, do your back, leave a little bit of a gap in the middle and write in what you want it to say to whoever you're gifting it to. But absolutely super cute, super adorable, and super going fast. Super duper going fast. You can, well, we're almost at half the stock gone now. Half the stock of our launch day stock has gone. 55 minutes into the show, these really are the cat's whiskers. These really are the dog's kibble. They are absolutely brilliant. You've got mice, you've got the unicorn, you've got the cat, the dog, you've got the elephant in there as well, the giraffe. I'll take you through all the boards again in just a few moments' time. But loads of you. Evelyn has just got in touch to say that she's ordered those paper handlers. They're flying out the door as well. Patricia saying, I love the kitty. And Beth just saying, more chat about these paper handlers again today, saying, I don't know how many I've got. I have or will need until my craft room is complete. But I think I have at least 10 of them currently. Wow, these are amazing. This collection is amazing as well. And I know loads of you have this collection in your basket right now. £30, $44, half price shipping for our US friends as well. What are you waiting for? If you want to go for individuals or a multi-bar on these as well, you can do 2 for $10 or 2 for $14.50. Get them whilst you can. We are going to give you time to check out your baskets right now, and we'll come back with some more demonstrations. These are super versatile, super fun, super cute, and like Debbie's saying, going super fast. So go and check out your baskets. We'll be right back.
Had to make some changes to our shipping charges, and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95, and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members, who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Tracy Birdsell on YouTube says, in the US, kibble is a generic term for all dry dog food. There you go, yeah, it's definitely a US term. And Charlotte on YouTube is just saying, such cute ideas. I love the things you're making with these, Debbie. I love the things that Debbie is making as well, and these are the things that you can be making too. And again, don't forget to bookmark this show. See what I did there? If you go to YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel, and of course you can find all of your favourite shows. So for example, if you're taking advantage of this deal today, you can find this show, add it to a little playlist, and then when you get your package home, you can then come back to this show, copy all of Debbie's demos, and you've got loads of free tutorials there. So we always offer you like these free tutorials with all of your purchases, which is amazing. There's loads of chat still about the paper handlers. I mean, not the most exciting thing that we are bringing to you on the show today. I've got to say that. You know, we've got some lovely product ranges, some lovely launches. These are, I mean, super handy if you are in the need for storage. But as I say, you are loving them. They are flying out of the door. 60% of the 12 by 12 paper handler has gone. And as we said, brilliant for storing all of your 12 by 12 paper pads. We got 7 in here yesterday. You can line these up, of course, side by side. Easy to select the one that you want off your shelf there. You can label these up. And of course, when you want to transport them around from place to place, you've got the 2 handles which slot down the side, which pop up to allow you to turn it into a little bag to carry around. And as I said, these can get quite heavy when you pop those paper pads in, but they're nice and sturdy, which is the great thing. And as we said, they're totally Tiffany, so you know you're getting a really, really nice product. £5.59 for the 12 by 12 paper handler, or $7.19 if you are a platinum member. Very, very popular. Hundreds of those sold yesterday, hundreds of more of these selling today. But I would say the most popular now, because I think loads of you have bought the 12 by 12s, you know, going, hang on a minute, need something for me 6 by 6s. You found the 6 by 6 paper handler as well. Again, wasn't supposed to be on the show, but we thought, you know what, so many of you have decided you want to grab this. We thought we'd point it out to those of you who didn't know it was there on our website. But again, you can get in your 6x6 pads, 2 in there. I mean, you're easily going to fit in another 3, maybe 4 in there, maybe 5. But again, super handy. Those handles will slot down for you when you're popping this onto your shelf. Label it up should you want to, but then when you want to take it with you wherever you go, those 2 little handles pop up from the side. Again, totally Tiffany products. You know they're great for £3.99 or $4.79. That is a perfect partnership if you are in need of storage for your paper pads. And talking of paper pads as well, we have got paper pads for you on the show. So obviously you don't get the paper pads that we're showing you within the paper handlers. Those are just there for illustration. However, the deals that we're doing on the 12 by 12 paper pads are immense today. You've got your garden party 12 by 12 pad, 16 gorgeous designs in this particular collection. So again, if you're after some inspiration, I mean, look at that, stunning. If you're after some inspiration as far as your paper pads are concerned, or maybe you bought this collection previously and your paper pad is almost on the way out, this is a perfect chance to be able to stock up. Love the fact that you've got some gorgeous designs in there with, you know, all of your florals and your butterflies, but then you've got your stripes and your ginghams and some beautiful swirls in there too. Really stunning, and the kind of like paper that you can trim into as well and cut into. I love this so much. You've got your zigzag design on there too, and some really gorgeous colours for this point of the year for a garden party. £9.39 is the platinum price on that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. $14.36. We were chatting about the prices of these yesterday. Could barely believe them. They're still there for you. They're still there. There should be $12.99 or almost $20. £9.35 or $14.36 is crazy value for money. And something which you loved yesterday, we had the full collection on. Maybe you purchased it and now you're thinking, oh, actually, I wish I'd got another one of the paper pads. Well, jump in and grab it now. This is from the chinoiserie collection, double-sided. And boy, oh boy, it's one of those where the B side is as stunning as the A side. Double A side designs on here with that real feel of Asian design, if you like. Really, you've got these gorgeous colours, you've got these gorgeous flowers on here, you've got those temples on there too. I mean, come on, just how stunning are the colours and designs that you got here. Loads of birds on there as well. Look at that, the temple. Absolutely stunning. And again, the price on this is bonkers. It's a $12.99 pad. It's a $15 pad. It's £9.35 or $11.48. It is phenomenal. Again, if you need to stock up on your chinoiserie, you know, there's designs in there I would just like to wallpaper my living room with. They're that gorgeous. They are that gorgeous. So those are available for you. We've also got available the Farmhouse collection. This, one of my favourite launches of the year so far. I absolutely love this. We have got the collection for you here. So you're going to get 72 sheets in total. First of all, you're textured, all right? So again, double-sided. You've got that gorgeous sort of linen effect in here, but a whole host of beautiful colours within the Farmhouse collection. Again, if you've already bought this collection, it's the one that you got with that amazing pickup truck in. The dye in that for that is absolutely gorgeous. But again, all these gorgeous colours in here, and then on top of that, you're going to get the pattern paper pad as well. There are 42 sheets within there, and just looking on the outside again, you can see how beautifully these marry up. So if you are someone perhaps who struggles with what goes with what, you're not going to struggle with this particular collection, because all of the block colours that you've got in there marry up perfectly with the designs that you've got in your patterned paper pad. And once again, it's flowers, it's the farmyard animals, it's you know, the gorgeous sort of gingham designs that you've got on there as well. You've got your little rabbits and roosters. You've almost got little portraits in there too. There's plenty in there. There is plenty in there for £21.10 or $26.18. It's a 20% saving plus another 20% off if you're a platinum member. That's amazing. And then very, very quickly, we've got the Everyday Brights collection. It's the Everyday Brights and the Everyday Celebrations. 2 paper pads, so you're getting 98 sheets in total here. Again, for $21.10 or $26.82. This one is your matte cardstock, your Everyday Brights. So basically, as we go through here, we have got all of the colours of the rainbow. So a great kind of stash builder, if you like, for all of these beautiful colours. And then on top of that, you've then got the Everyday Celebrations pad, 48 sheets in here. And again, the colours in here are going to match up perfectly with your block colours in that matte cardstock. And again, just a lovely collection. So many different designs, so many different colours. It's an absolutely wonderful collection for just £21.10 or $26.82. Cardstock is what you're after, paper pads is what you're after. We've got plenty on the website for you. Back to the star of the show, launch day. What are we, 67 minutes in, and we are now over half the stock of your character gift tags gone. These are proving so popular, so super versatile, and I think the thing with these is as well is they're just so darn cute, aren't they? 48 elements in total, and we're also going to give you 68 sheets of Nina cardstock to go with it. It's a £50 bundle. It's almost $70. Today you pay just over £30 or $44, and don't forget half price shipping for our US customers as well. So if you are buying these, that then opens up your half price basket on anything else that you put in there. So if you're popping in the paper handlers, you'll get half price shipping on those. If you're popping in some of those lovely paper bags, half price shipping on those as well. But look at all these cute characters that you're going to get. You've got that die which allows you to create that amazing bookmark or tag, whatever you want it to be, and then you've got the stamps, of course, to create the front and back of the character, and then you've got matching sentiments to go with it as well. So it's just a really great opportunity to create some really fun pieces. I know already loads of you have said you're going to be using these for bookmarks, you're going to be using these for children's parties, the fact that you can personalise these as well. You can snip these away if you want to use these with your like those arch dies too. I mean, seriously, you are just not limited when you've got this collection. And as I said earlier on, if you have got kids and grandkids who are maybe showing a bit of an interest in what you do and want to get involved in your craft, this is the kind of thing that's going to inspire them and kind of like twig the imagination to go, I mean, I love this elephant. I mean, seriously, how cute. And again, I love the fact that we bring you like your cats and your dogs, and then we think, well, unicorns are always popular, they've got to go in there, fairies have got to go in there, but what other different animals can we pop in there? We pop in things like your elephants, we pop in your giraffes as well. I mean, there's your cat, kind of standard really, but we've kind of thought of everything here and given everybody the opportunity to get working with these. If you're brand new or a seasoned crafter, this is the kind of set which is going to put a smile on people's faces, whether you use these within your card making or indeed you make a card and then you add the little gift of a bookmark or a tag in there. Perfect for £30, $44 and half price shipping as well. Right. We are up to demo number 3 with our Debbie.
This one and another 2 to do. Can I do it? Can I do it? 50 minutes left and counting. So I've already pre-stamped while you were busy chatting. I've pre-stamped to get myself sorted because I'm using the gorgeous Sparkle with Fairy Dust. This is me, definitely. I love this one. Again, lovely designs on there, and I'm just going to use my tag to cut this out, but I'm going to take it into card making this time because predominantly we're card makers, aren't we? Most of us here.
Yeah.
Most of us, yeah, we're amongst friends. We're you know, a lot of us are all card makers. So yeah, so I'm going to bring it into card making. So again, I'm just using that outline there. Oops, Debbie, don't move it, don't move it. Am I all right? There we go. I'll put another little bit down. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through my little mini because they will fit through the mini. So I'm just going to trim my cardstock down. I've got my little mini already. Let's get my scissors. Let's just trim that down to about 3 inches into it. But again, the lovely thing about these, Ben, can be as big or as small as you want, but I'm just going to run this through, and this shows you that you can get any of these dies through your smaller machines as well. Would help if I move my paper from underneath, Debbie. And then just run that through. And again, really super easy, really quick as well. That's what I love about these. It's the speed in which you can do things, which you can, you know, create things, and that's what I like. Sometimes we can spend a little bit way too long on projects sometimes, and I know I'm not the only person that is guilty of that. But now you can see, again, I can take it to whatever size I want. I'm going to use my scissors. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. There we go. And just releasing that bottom end of the tag. Do you know what else you could do? Quite like the idea of doing a double-ended tag. One at the bottom, one at the top.
That's a good idea.
Yes, wait a minute, top, bottom.
Top, bottom.
Yeah, top, bottom. Yeah, that's a nice idea. That'd be a nice little bookmark as well.
Yeah.
Could have it bigger than your pages of your book. And then it can dangle out at the edge. Yeah,
that's
quite like that idea. Yeah,
like
that's
that.
a nice idea.
Yeah.
Wish I'd thought of that now because I'd have done that. You have these little light, I know, you have these little light bulb moments, don't you, afterwards? That's the thing. Now, I'm going to just, again, stamp onto the back side of this. And literally, again, let's just pop that on there, back on my platform. I've been trying to find my little stamping platform and it's disappeared. Do you know we've got a 4x4 one? I'm using the 6x6 one, but I can't find my 4x4 one.
We got a 4x4 on the show, is that right? Yeah. It comes with the stamping mat as well. So this is perfect for this kind of stamping. So details on your screen now, £10.22. or $14.66 for your stamping platform with your mat. And we've got the rocker blocks on the show as well, which not necessarily you use with these stamps, but they are there for you if that's kind of your choice of stamping, if you want to go with those.
Absolutely, rocker blocks work just as well. The other thing you need to do is make sure you line it up. So if I was using a rocker block, I'd have it that way, and I'd rock onto it that way.
Okay.
That's how I would use it. I think to use a rocker block that way for me would be a little bit too tricky, so I'd just turn it onto the side. But that's just my personal preference. But again, look, our little cutie pie, she is so super cute. Even down to that backside part of it, absolutely love it. I'm going to use my tri-blends again. I might have to see if I can get hold of me, oh, what are you doing, pale pink? I'm not being a pale pink fairy, I want me fair skin fairy. Literally, I've been thinking glitter marker pens. Might have to see if our Jake, do you think Jake's listening?
I reckon I don't know. Charlotte's going, no. I got some glitter pens over here.
The glitter, well, yeah, could use me sparkle pens. I was thinking more on the lines of the markers.
Markers, yeah.
However, we could use sparkle as well. A bit of sparkle into his life. Everybody needs a bit of sparkle in their life, Ben.
Oh, don't they?
Absolutely.
Don't they?
So let me just get, I just love her. She's so cute. But again, something that you're not going to spend an age colouring in, because the dinky, what I call the dinky stamps, but again, just makes it really, really easy and again, achievable. Your kids would love this.
Absolutely.
Little rainy day. I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but it's not so nice at the minute.
We've had our summer here in the UK.
You behave yourself.
Been about 4 days and then that was it.
You behave yourself.
It's been miserable. It's been miserable the last few days.
I know it is.
It's been horrible.
Exactly. It's not the nicest, is it?
Not too bad today though out there. Bit of sunshine.
Yeah, bit of sunshine. Yeah, bit of sunshine.
Just to say as well, there's been a bit of confusion. I know a few gremlins in the system as far as the half price shipping has been concerned. That is working. So it's half price shipping, as I explained, on the bundle, okay, on the main bundle. It's not on the whole show, it's on the one bundle, right? So if you want to get the half price shipping, it is now working for you. I think a few of you it wasn't working, the half price shipping. It has now been fixed. We've told that those gremlins have been thrown out of the system. So the main bundle that you got on your screen now, so the full set of the character gift tags, that's the half price shipping. That is now working. But remember, if you pop anything else into your basket with that, you will get half price shipping on those goodies as well. So hopefully that's cleared that up, and hopefully that half price shipping will now work for you as well. Becca's just been in touch to say, I've been to the Chesterfield store today to get mine. Can't wait to play with them. Shame I have to wait 5 weeks until my birthday. Well, you can start playing with them now, can't you?
So were they a birthday present?
Oh, is that what it is, you think?
Yeah, they were probably a birthday. I bet she took someone with her and they were a birthday present.
That's terrible, isn't it, though? If you know what you go in and get your present and you can't have it for 5 weeks.
No, it'd drive me mad.
That would drive me insane.
I would not be able to cope with that, Ben. Not at all. Not at all.
Demand you need an early birthday present and you should get to play with them right away. And Yolanda just saying, I'm going to start working on the bookmarks for my niece today. Debbie has inspired me to get started on them.
Oh, do you know what? Get your niece involved.
Yes.
She'd love this.
Yes.
A bit of spotter colouring, get some of your markers out for her. Oh, she'd love it. Absolutely love it. Because, well, again, it's one of those lovely crafts, isn't it? It's a nice, achievable craft.
Yeah, I like the idea of like making these as little party gifts as well. But maybe, I don't know, you know, if your kids are looking to make little gift ideas for friends in their class, making little bookmarks for the you know, the members of the class, maybe end of term, that kind of thing.
Yeah. What a lovely idea,
sweet, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's a lovely idea.
And I love the fact that you've got all those different characters for potentially lots of different, you know, lots of different books that the kids might be reading as well. I mean, the unicorns are going to be super popular.
Yeah, absolutely.
When did unicorns become like super popular again? Because I mean, I don't remember as a kid. I mean, as I say, I was more into my, you know, He-Man and that kind of stuff. But
She-Ra.
Well, She-Ra was all right, but that was more of a girl thing. But I don't remember my sister being really into unicorns. I don't know when unicorns have become big again. I don't think they were certainly that big in the 80s. Were there unicorns?
Well, they were My Little Pony and things like that, weren't they?
It was.
So yeah, they could well be. Could well be.
But that was ponies, not unicorns.
Well, I know, but they look very unicorny looking, didn't they? Because did they have wings? Do I remember rightly? Did they have wings?
I don't know if they had wings. They just had their manes were different colours, weren't they?
Yeah, I get,
Yeah, different kind of manes on the My Little Ponies. And
absolutely.
There was Poochie as well. Do you remember Poochie?
Poochie?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember Poochie. What's that?
That was the dog with the pink hair and the pink ears. Remember that one? And little Poochie Kennel.
I think I'm a bit older than you, Ben.
Teddy Ruxpin. Anyone remember Teddy Ruxpin?
Teddy what?
Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh,
I always wanted a Teddy Ruxpin, but I never got one. You used to put so he was like a teddy bear with like you put batteries in him, and his eyes would like open up, and his mouth would talk. But you'd put like a cassette tape in the back, and then he would read the story. He would talk, and his mouth would move up and down as the cassette tape told the story. How much are they, Johnny? 150 quid on eBay, are they? I think I'll pass. Not that bothered anymore. 1985, is that right? Wow.
1985?
Yeah.
No, I went into my music. Nah, no wonder. You see, I did say there were a bit of an age difference between the pair of us, and that just proves it, because I were into me pop music, you know, my books phase, Culture Club, Duran Duran, all those kind. George Michael.
Oh, George Michael.
Yeah, George Michael. Be Still by Beating Heart. Yes, did cry when that news came through. Now then, when you've coloured them all in, this is what they're going to look like, Ben. And again, like I said, if you didn't want any of the, the colouring to come through, what you can do is just dual do this and then stick them together, and that gives a really nice, again, sturdy mark. But I'm covering this up, so I'm not worrying too much about this, because I've already got my beautiful cardstock all at the ready. I'm going to use my tacky glue that I've decanted into one of our fine tip applicator bottles. And you can check the website out for that. You're getting a pack of 2. And I'm just going to pop that underneath there. And then I've got a little piece that I've already cut and measured for it to stand on a box. Just on the other side. Just gives it a nice little finish though as well, Ben, when you're doing this. Especially is what I'm going to do in a moment is I'm going to decorate a card front, and we're going to have it in. And it could be a little gift tag that they can use afterwards, or a little bookmark. It could extend it, whatever you want to do with this. Right, so let's bring in said card. I'm going to leave my ribbon off for a second. I've took some matching papers again, so I'm going to use, and these are from the textured cardstocks that we have. And please don't ask me about the pattern paper, Ben.
Where's the pattern paper from?
Oh, no, I knew you would. You know, I am absolutely shockingly bad when it comes to remembering where my pattern paper comes from.
Christine Mahoney,
yeah,
if you're still watching.
Is she when we need her?
Christine, can you identify this paper for us, please?
And I'll tell you now.
What's it got on it? Is it hearts?
It's got love hearts.
Love hearts.
Lots of lovely little love hearts.
Okay.
I've got a fair few pads myself. Do you know when I actually do my craft room, I think I might have to count them.
Yeah.
And then let me see if I can rival our little Christine.
You need some paper handlers by the sound of it.
I did, we was looking at those before the show, saying how fantastic they were, and how useful they would be. Do you know, with storage? Because I'm going to be having lots of shelves popped on when I've got all my equipment together.
Yeah.
And they would be absolutely fantastic for all my paper pads. So, my goodness, I think I need to be doing a little bit of a purchase there.
I'm just wondering as well, maybe, I don't know if they would, but because I like me vinyl records as well. I'm just wondering whether or not they might fit records in as well. If you're into that. I'm sure they might do. They're super handy for whatever you need to store in them, really.
Yeah, they are,
particularly for your paper pads.
What about all your loose 12 by 12 sheets?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about anybody else, but I like to buy loose sheets.
Yes.
And that, for me, would be a perfect place, because they're a devil to store somewhere. So yeah, that would be really good. Now, I've just put my glue just on both sides there, because what I want to do is leave this open so that I can slip me gift tag into there.
Year of craft.
Oh,
Paper.
Is that Christina
Gilmore.
that helped us? Oh, Gilmore?
Yep.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You know your paper pads too. Debbie needs to brush up on her skills with paper pads, honestly.
There's so many of them, though. How can you remember?
Huggins.
How can you remember?
Huggins of them. Now then, look, we've got a couple of the sentiments that we've got from the tag. So I've got may your day sparkle with fairy dust, and for a fairy good friend. Oh, so
very
cute.
good.
So cute. But I'm going to put one on the front of the gift tag. Might have a little bit skew with that one. Let's have it a bit skew with. I will have one on my bottom part here, so let's pop a little bit of tape just onto there for a very good friend. I did have some gems, but don't know what I've done with them either. I'll have to have a little dig out. I've done it again, Ben. Thick ribbon.
Oh,
what am I like?
What are you like?
What am I like? Let me see if I can get it in Seems a good idea at the time. Oh no, come on scissors, don't let me down now. There we go, there we are. Let's see if I can poke that through my little hole. Let's push that in. Mind you, I wanted a double-ended one. Where's my pocket? Oh God, where's that? There it is. Let's push it through. Let's see if we can get that through there.
There you go. Oh no, not quite.
Nearly. I'm through.
Job done.
Job done. Actually, I might just, let's give it a little tie. And again, this is going to now sit into the front of my card. I'm just going to have to try and find me gems though, Ben, because you know what I'm like. I like my little accessories there. Let's just give that a little cut.
Linda just said my Gemini Minis arrived today. Just got my order. We'll be trying it out a little bit later on. And Becca, who messaged us earlier on, who went to the Chesterfield store, said yes, the dies were a present from my hubby and kids. He's now laughing that I've dobbed on him. Dobbed on him. That's such a great phrase. Dobbed him in.
Dob him in.
Mandy Doodlehands on YouTube says, I remember Teddy Ruxpin. I wanted one and never got one. The scars are still real, aren't they, Mandy? Still real.
They never leave you, Ben. They never leave you.
They never leave. And Sandra's saying, Ben, I have 3 goodie bags in a box. Leanne's, Sarah's and Craig. They're for my birthday on Friday and I'm not peeping. Oh, well, there you go, Sandra.
Ooh.
Happy birthday for Friday. You'll have to let us know what you got in your goodie bags.
Yeah,
It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Nice surprise for your birthday on Friday.
Absolutely. And happy birthday for Friday as well. Happy birthday for Friday.
Absolutely.
Right, there we go. So I'm just going to, I always feel a little bit better when I've popped my gems on. There we go. And I do like some a little bit sparkly. And again, these gems are from our website. They're the Hunky Dory gems. But what I've got now, Ben, is a lovely fronted end card for my little gift tag just to sit in there. And that is something that you can then give to somebody. And then if they want to throw the card away, they absolutely can, because they've got themselves a little gift tag or a little bookmark that they can be using. And again, if we just show you how super cute they are, front and the back together just look absolutely fabulous. And if you're wondering how I got my little preserved highlight bit there, I just used myself a little white gel pen there. So again, really lovely idea, really lovely as well. They're just fabulous and so cute. Love these with a passion. They really are the cutest little characters I've ever seen.
They are, I mean, simply the best. Perfect, you could say. Cats, dogs, mice, unicorns. I mean, again, I've just got a selection of little bookmarks that we've created. But again, it's so much more than that, isn't it? You know, it's those little tags as well. It's the little sort of adornments for your card projects, like we've seen just there as well, to be able to create those cards and just have those characters popping out as well. They're so super cute. Something for everyone. And as we said, a great way to get the kids and the grandkids crafting as well. Launch day today, over half that stock is gone. You should be at what, over £51, over $69. You're paying just £30.40 today, or $44. And don't forget, if you're shopping with us in the US as well, it's half price shipping on this bundle. So if you get this bundle today, you get the low price of $44, you get half price shipping as well, and then anything else that you pop into your basket, like loads of you again, hundreds of you popping in those paper handlers, loads of you taking advantage of the paper pad deals that we've got for you too. That's the whole point, is to get this brand new bundle and then fill your basket with all the other goodies that you need as well to continue on that half price shipping when you go for this full bundle. Let's give you a chance to check out your baskets. If those of you who were struggling to get that half price shipping were wondering what's going on, it should be fixed for you now. Check this out, get half price shipping, take advantage, add more into your basket, and whilst you're checking out those baskets, we will just show you this.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Crafters TV, and I'm here to show you how you can get the best deals and shop while you watch during our shows. The best way to watch us is always on Crafters TV. So head over to our homepage and go to Crafters TV Home, where you can see all of our shows, plus exclusive offers, and even shop while you watch. Now, if you want to get involved and comment along, you can head on over to our community pages. Come say hello, ask us some questions and chat along live with us. Or you can watch us on YouTube. Simply head to our Crafters Companion YouTube channel. Got a smart TV? You can even airplay our shows direct onto your big screen or stream us live through YouTube. We're constantly adding new and exciting shows to our schedule, so don't forget to check in. It's never been easier to have us in your living room. It's always fun here at Crafters TV, so come join us as we create every day. Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Hi Hannah Hicks, I recognise that name. One of our new craft ambassadors saying, I love these, I ordered them yesterday, I can't wait for them to come. Seems like loads of you have taken advantage of this deal already and more of you doing so during the show. Rhonda, we were talking about your cat earlier on. Is your cat called Gibbsy, by the way, Rhonda? Because we're having a bit of a muddle with the photographs being sent in. So we want to know which one is yours, Rhonda, because you said you sent your picture in. Is your cat called Gibbsy is what we need to know, and we'll hopefully show these pictures before the end of the show. I cannot believe we've only got half an hour remaining. So listen, if you are still umming and ahhing and you're thinking, shall I, shan't I, you probably need a little bit more inspiration. And thankfully, our Debbie has got, I think, at least a couple more demos up her sleeve.
Absolutely, and I've realised I've got 2 little bunny ones, so I might have to change it up.
Oh.
Typical. Mix it up a little bit. Shall we do a double tag?
A double tag?
Yes. So
okay.
We'll do a double tag. These are really lovely, easy to use, and again, lots of different ways, from your bookmarks to your gift tags. But this one, I just love. I love the bunny. I think it's absolutely super cute. And again, it's entirely up to you which way around you do this. Again, I'm going to go with the method of popping my die on, low tack taping it. Let's trim it down. I wonder if that'll go on my little mini again. Shall we run it through mini? And I'm going to do what I said. You know about talking about stopping that alcohol colour from going through? How I love the idea of the... Oh, did somebody say about the pencils?
Oh, yeah. Someone was saying about using the colour blend pencils. I think it was Anne.
Yeah, Anne, that's a great idea because you won't get anything there. So that's a lovely idea that you could do. There's lots of our colouring mediums that you're going to be able to use with these. Now, I'm going to do this twice because I want to have a front one and a back one as well. So I'm just going to pop that back on another piece of cardstock. Just trim that down, there we go, and run that through. We'll finish those off in a moment.
Rhonda's cat's called Shadow, Johnny.
Shadow.
Yeah. Oh, we've not got it through yet, Rhonda. Maybe try and resend it. We've not had a shadow been sent through. If you want to send in pictures, by the way, studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. Might have got lost in the ether. We have had a few gremlins this afternoon, so maybe that's what it was. But
it could well be.
Studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. Send in your picture of your shadow. Of your shadow? Not your shadow. Don't send a picture of your shadow.
Yeah, we don't want a picture of her shadow. A picture of the cat. I'm going to say rabbit.
Rabbit?
That's because I'm doing rabbit.
It's a cat.
It's a cat.
It's
a cat.
Shadow.
A cat called Shadow.
Yes.
Aww. I want to see Shadow.
You haven't got cats, have you?
No.
Not cats.
I'm not a cat. Not cat person. That sounds wrong.
You like cats, but you wouldn't want a cat.
That's it. Yeah. So that's not me. Although my friend Andrew, we won't mind his measure. Him and his husband are cat mad lovers.
Crazy cat men.
Crazy cat men. Yeah. They've even converted like the back of their added onto the conservatory, onto the back. They've even added this great big a play area for them.
What, a cat playground?
Oh, a proper cat playground, not some little one. Absolutely gone to town, but they do love their cats. They are big, massive cat fans.
How many cats they got?
Now, do you know at the last count? I think it was something like 6. I could be
6
wrong.
cats?
Yeah, I could be wrong. It might be a little bit more. Knowing those two, they'll have expanded a little bit more because they're just cat lovers.
Wow.
Now, what I've got at the moment is 2 uneven ones, but I'm going to shorten those down in a moment because what we're going to do is we're going to stamp one front part onto this one and one of the back onto the back. Wait a minute. We're going to stamp a front one on one and we're going to stamp a back one on the other.
Right.
On the other, right. So let's just pop this down. Let me bring back in my stamping mat. Still not found my little stamping platform, Ben.
Ah.
I know.
Do you want me to get... Jake, he's out there now.
He's definitely, I was going to say, he's definitely not been listening because he would have fetched me more in by now, but it's a bit too late. I'll be fine, I'll be fine, she says, trying to remember where she put it.
He's been busy out there, though, for those of you who think, oh, Jake's slacking off today. He's working hard today. He's working hard. Up and down the corridor he is. By the way, Johnny, on the cat front, Gibbsy is Lois's cat. All right, so we've got Gibbsy the 19-pound cat. And Rhonda's cat is Shadow the 17-pound.
Oh, just £2 in it.
Just £2 in it. Big cats.
Absolutely, big.
My cat is tiny. She's called Nut. And
You've got a cat called Nut?
Yeah.
N-U-T?
No, K-N-U-T.
K-N-U-T.
Yeah, and that was their name when we got her, but she's tiny. She was the run to the litter, and everyone thinks she's a kitten. She's 19 and she's teeny tiny.
Oh, 19?
Yeah, 19.
What, 19 years old?
Yeah, we worked out as well. So her birthday's in March. So when she had her birthday in March, she was actually 96 in human years. And then they go up, when they get to that age, they age by 4 human years a year. So we're now, 3 months on, so she's 97. So she's just got to get to March next year, and then we're hoping she's going to get a telegram from the Queen. That's what we're hoping for. She's so tiny. Got no teeth anymore. And she just sits and meows all day, she does. Just meows at you.
Hey, she's allowed. She's allowed.
She is allowed.
She is a lady of a certain age. She's allowed to do whatever she wants, bless her. Oh, my goodness. 19? That's amazing.
That's ancient for a cat, isn't it?
I was going to say, is that how long they live for? I think that's amazing.
About 14, 15, I want to say. 19's a good age for a cat.
19 is a very good age, a very good age.
Oh, Charlotte's just saying, what's that, your parents had a cat lived until it was 21? That's good age. I think the world record is something like 35. I'm sure we looked that up at one point. 35 years old for a cat.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. Johnny is our resident cat expert, and he's just said the average age for a cat is 16 years. So, yeah, my nut is above average. That's the weirdest sentence I've ever said.
Let me come in. I'm trying to find my right colour tones here, Ben. Yeah. I might just need a minute because I've left my pen. I need to go and grab a colour from other side at studio.
That's fine.
Me a minute.
I tell you what, whilst you're grabbing, let me just quickly remind you of the boards because do you want to look at this cat or the boards? Let's have a quick look at Gibbsy. Look at Gibbsy! Yes, Gibbsy! Brilliant. He doesn't look. Let me just get a bit closer. Sorry, I have to get close up to the screen. He doesn't look like a 19-pound.
Let me have a look.
Cat.
Let me have a look at him.
He doesn't look that big, does he?
Wow, he carries that well.
Doesn't he?
Gibbsy's carrying that very well.
You're looking good there, Gibbsy. I'll tell you what that is. Good angle of the photo again. You've obviously been listening to David Garfoot's tips on how to take a good photo. And the oldest cat in the world was... Shush, Johnny. What was it called? The oldest cat in the world was called Cream Puff from Austin, Texas, who was 38 years and 3 days old. So there you go. So my nut has got to live her life over again then to get to that world record. 1967 and died in 2005. That is crazy. 38 years old for a cat. Wowzers. Wow. Definitely
big wowzer. Wow. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realise they lived that long.
The thing with cats, though, is you expect them to kind of live... Well, I don't know. This is probably a sweeping generalisation, but my cat, for example, Nut, she's the laziest cat. I think all cats are quite lazy. All she tends to do is, she sleeps all night and she gets up, she has a bit of breakfast, and then she goes back to sleep for about 10 hours, gets up again, eats some more food, and then goes back to sleep for another 10. Do you know what I mean? They don't do a lot, do they?
I want to be Nut. I want to be Nut. That sounds a right good life, doesn't it, that one?
I know, seriously. If I come back in another life, I'll be a cat, please. Sounds like an easy life, doesn't it, eh? Getting all the soft spots on the bed.
It definitely
sofa.
does. Oh, bless her.
Patricia just saying, my cat is 20. Oh, we go. There's loads of cat chat now. Susan saying, 19. That's amazing for a cat. Sounds so cute, Ben. You must take a picture and put it on Facebook. Susan, I will do that for you later on. I've got loads of pictures of Nut. I will stick a picture up on Facebook for you later. She is lovely, but I tell you what, she does not stop meowing. As soon as I get in the door, when I go back home tomorrow night, 1 o'clock in the morning, I'll open the door, I get greeted by the dog, and then she's there. Meow, 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 meow. Apologies if you've got a cat or a dog and I've just set them off now.
I'm just more concerned that you said you're leaving me tomorrow night.
Oh,
are you
sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you leaving me on my own tomorrow night? What day are we on? We're on Tuesday. I thought you were here till Thursday.
Now I'm part-time, aren't I? I only do 3 days.
Who have I got with me on Thursday?
I think you got Joe back, haven't you?
Have I got Joe? I didn't think we were seeing Joe. Joe said, "Oh, I'll not see you for a while now." So has anybody? Right, listen.
Have you definitely
guys,
got
not
Joe
that
then?
I'm going to worry you, but Joe thinks he's back on Friday.
Does he?
Yeah, so Joe thinks he's back on Friday. So unless we've had a different presenter.
Oh, it's Becky.
I'm just thinking, I'm like, yeah, what?
Because
You've changed and not told me.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a problem, aren't I, really? In the fact that I only do 3 days, so they're always one short on the rota that we do. So Becky's going to be in on Thursday, so that's why Joe isn't going to see you for a while, because you're here till Thursday, aren't you? And then you go off
yes,
again.
I am. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, you can see again, Ben, when you've coloured it up, and I just use a little bit of a gel pen on there just to give me a few touches of a little bit of a shine going off there. But when you have completed both of these, now these were the ones that I did last night, because I was too busy watching my soaps, I got carried away with myself and I stamped them on both sides, because I've done a back and a front, and we're going to stick them together. However, because I'm doing a tag on tag, I thought, you know what, I'm going to bring in a piece of cardstock and I'm going to pop one on the front, like this, and then I'm going to stick one on the back as well. So I'm giving it a really good strength. What are you lot giggling at?
I've just heard Johnny go, I think we've got a picture of Shadow now.
Come on, can we show Shadow then?
I was just going to get it loaded up. His expression was, crikey me.
So obviously,
big
he's
cat.
a big boy.
Big cat.
A big boy. Right, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue down there. And do you know one thing? I'm not wasteful, because I could have thrown that away, but I thought, do you know what? No, I'm going to use it and just use it in a bit of a different way. So what I've done here now, Ben, and I know where I got this paper pad from. This was from the year of the craft box.
Yes.
It was one of those, yeah, so it was one of those. But I've just stuck that piece down there, and then I'm going to literally match that up onto the other side and line it up.
Perfect.
Perfect, absolutely perfect. But again, look, I got carried away with myself. And then, oh no, look, I'm getting carried away with myself now. I'm putting glue in wrong place.
Wrong place. What you like?
Nearly. Actually, I want him to stick down, so it's all right, Ben. It's all right. I was worrying.
Oh, because you're going to stick it to the back of the...
Yeah, because I'm going to stick it to the back of him.
Yeah.
So, disaster averted. So literally going to pop those two pieces together, seal those. Let's get that into place. There we go. And then now I've got a really nice chunky tab.
Yes.
Tag, because I've tagged him up on another tag.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to put him on another tag.
Oh, yeah?
As well. So let me just bring in my pieces of cardstock, and if I have chopped into those cardstocks now, I'm going to be so cross with myself. What have you done with him, Debbie?
What you lost now?
It happens to me all the time. No, they're here. Look, there we go. So I've just cut myself using texture cardstock. I've cut myself some little tags, more little tags, little fan-shaped ones there.
Oh.
So all I'm going to do is just pop these on. In fact, let me put that one behind first. We'll have that one behind. There we go. So I'll put my pattern one behind. Let's place that on. And then I'm going to pop this one. Actually, before I stick that down, Ben, I'm going to stamp a little sentiment onto there. So I'm just going to turn that over, bring in my shorter ones. There we go. I've already popped Some Bunny is thinking of you. Some bunny.
Hey, see what you did there? You're happy with that one, aren't you, eh?
Yeah, I am happy with that one. Whoa, boom, boom. But yes.
Boom, boom.
Well, I think, do you know, every time I say that, I think of Basil Brush.
Basil Brush.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
He was
say it like that.
He was a puppet fox for our US viewers who were wondering who Basil Brush
And
is.
the funniest
He was.
Fox.
And he used to tell like jokes or say something funny, and then at the end of everything he'd go bum bum. Like
yeah.
that,
Gosh, I loved him.
He was
loved
funny.
Him. Is he still around?
He made a bit of a resurgence a few years ago. I think he is still around.
He's still around. Oh.
Yeah. No,
That's
who's
like
the guy
a
with
childhood blast from the past, isn't it? That one.
Who's the guy with Basil Brush?
I was going to say Matthew Corbett.
No, that was Sooty.
That's Sooty and Sweep, isn't
Yeah.
it? So.
What was the name of the chap? It was who was it? Derek Folds. Yeah, Mr. Derek. That was it. Because he used to call him Mr. Derek. Because he used to talk like this, didn't he? Mr. Derek. Boom, boom. Basil Brush. Yeah. Sure, he used to wear a waistcoat as well, didn't he? Or no, he didn't. He wore like a. He did. He wore a little waistcoat and a jacket and a cravat.
Do you know, I'll be totally honest, I were only ever fixated on Basil Brush, so I never really looked at the person that was with him.
Oh.
Isn't that weird? Because I absolutely loved Basil Brush. It used to make me chuckle every time.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah.
He used to wear a waistcoat and tell terrible jokes. Remind you of anyone you know?
Oh, Ben, don't ever change. Now, I've just realised I put my happy birthday the wrong way around. However, I think you'll forgive me on that.
You must be
one.
hopping mad.
Get away with you.
Get away.
Now, what I've done, Ben, is I've cut myself a little tag 3x6, and I've actually mat and layered it and then checking some of that Year of the Crafts paper because I'm going to have a tag on a tag.
On a tag?
Tag. Yeah.
Tag.
Tag on a tag.
Yep.
How many tags have I got going off there? But again, lots of lovely things that you can do with it. Bookmarks as well. So, you know, there's lots of things that you can do with these. They are absolutely incredible. And again, it's that super cute factor. And I just can't wait to see everyone's inspiration, what they're going to be sharing with us on the social pages with their take on this. Now, if you're wondering how I created my little hole together, when I hand cut them all, I would just use a hole punch, and that's how I got it and lined it up before sticking down. So that's just a little tip there for you. Now I've got to try and remember, what did you do with your ribbon, Debbie?
What did you do with your ribbon?
What did you do with your ribbon? Do you know what? I've no idea, so I've got a bit of twine. So we'll use a bit of twine instead. There we go. But of course, that's what you can do. It's not just all about the ribbon. There's lots of things that you can attach to these. But I'm going to put them through, firstly, my first little holes. Let's see if I might have to use my poker tool again, Ben. Get your poker tool in there. There we are. Is anybody else having problems putting things through holes like this?
Oh.
Because I struggle all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. Whether I've got nails or no nails, I really struggle with it. So I'm going to shove...
So you have to thread up with your shoelaces as well. Does anyone else have trouble doing that when you have to rethread shoelaces back
rubbish
through your
at that too, Ben.
Yeah.
Rubbish at that. So again, I'm just going to pull that up, bring that together, and that seals them both together. And there we go. I'll keep that on like that because we'll just keep there. But you can see now I've got a little tag. And again, that cute fun factor.
Perfect.
But what a little gorgeous tag that is to go on a lovely present for someone. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. There you go. So that is our tag on tag.
Tag on tag on tag on tag. Another great demo. We'll get to you vote for your favourite in just a few moments' time because there's been some fantastic ones so far. I just quickly wanted to show you the boards again so you know all the different animals that you are going to receive in your bundle. Well over half of the stock of this has now gone. Half price shipping as well for our US customers when you buy this collection. Giraffes in here, for goodness sake. So you get the stamps to be able to create the front and back of your characters, and then you get that die as well. And of course, whether these are tags, whether you extend these and make these bookmarks, however you want to use them, they are perfect. You're the best. You've also got Go Wild on your birthday amongst the sentiments that you get within this collection. There's the rabbit that we've just seen in Debbie's last demonstration. Perfect for birthdays, you know, maybe Easter cards as well if you wanted to use that little bunny. Absolutely brilliant. Then we've got some characters which will really appeal to the kids as well. The fairy is gorgeous. That sparkle with fairy dust. Make-A-Wish. And you've also got May Your Day, sparkle with fairy dust. Then you've got your elephant, who I absolutely love. I think he might be my favourite character within this collection, actually. Tons of Love is that one, in case you're looking for these individually or indeed on a multi-buy. There's the little kitty cat again, the cute little cat. You are perfect. We saw the cat being used a little bit earlier on. You are perfect, and you got catitude. Just a couple of the sentiments that you've got. There's our cute little doggy as well. You're the top dog. Talking to doggies, by the way, if you love them, don't forget this Friday is Bring Your Dog to Work Day, and something that is what we're going to be talking about on Friday on Wake Up Call, so look out for that. Get ready with your pics of dogs on Friday. We've then also got this gorgeous little mousey who's super, super cute. And then, I think, are we all the way through? Oh no, we've still got the unicorn as well, haven't we? The unicorn 2, Follow Your Dreams. So that is the full collection, a set of 48 elements. You're going to get 16 sheets of Nina cardstock with that collection too, and a huge saving. It's over £51. It's almost $70. However, you pay today just £38 or $55. But if you're a platinum member, £30, 40 pence, $44. And half price shipping, which is amazing. Heading up towards 60% of that stock has now gone. Get these whilst you can. Let's just quickly get the vote going as well on your demo of the show before we show you the picture that we've been waiting for of Shadow the cat. What have you got for us, Debbie? Let's remind everyone of what you made.
So we'll start back at the beginning. And my glossy, my glossy highlights, they've dried. So it shows you not only how hot it is in the studio, but how quick they dry as well. So we've got, first of all, our lovely bookmark one that we've done. So this one's really lovely, both front and back. And you can see that little shine going off there with the glossy highlights. Then we had our bag of kibble. Yes, with our little tag, a little gift tag for someone, a little gift bag for someone that's been looking after your kitty cat, and it says a little thank you to the cat, because we wouldn't be feeding humans kibble. Although, each to their own. There may be some people out there that like that. Now then, well, you never know.
I caught my Daisy eating out the dog bowl once when she was
Pardon?
little. My little girl.
Oh, when she was little, yeah.
Like, don't, what are you doing?
I thought you meant now. Thinking a bit worried about her now. Bless her little heart.
No, not now. She eats the cat food.
Right. Number 1.
Yep.
Number 2. Number 3 is the card with the little gift tag, removable gift tag. So that's number 3. And then number 4, we've just done the tag on tag that can go on to any gift box. So that's number 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. Ooh. You get deciding and vote now.
You got, let's give you about 5 minutes to get those votes in, and of course the winner of the show will go up against Debbie's card from earlier and Debbie's card from later on when we bring you Launch Party. Thank you for the pictures that you sent in, by the way, and thank you finally to Rhonda. We have a picture of Shadow and Hub. I don't know if her husband knows that he's got a picture of him sent in fast asleep, but I tell you what, that Rhonda, Shadow does not fail to impress. Shadow is a big cat, is a big cat, and looks like a very relaxed cat as well. It looks like the two of them are very happy in each other's company. I love that. Definitely well worth the wait. Thank you for sending that in, Rhonda. Brilliant. Right, we've got some goodies to remind you of that you might want to be popping into your basket. Remember, if you're going for that brand new collection today, that is half price shipping for you, and then anything else you pop into your basket will qualify for that too. So, paper pads, the prices on these are amazing. We've got the Garden Party collection, so this 12 by 12 paper pad, 48 sheets in total. If you bought this collection so far and you're running out of paper, then get this in your basket now, because it's £9.35 or $14.36 if you're shopping with us in the US. That's for platinum members. The chinoiserie collection, we featured the full collection yesterday with our Jan, of course. That paper pad does come with the collection, which is still live should you want to go for the full lot. However, if you just want to stock up, or indeed if you bought the bundle yesterday and now you're thinking, I wish I bought another paper pad, it's still available at that price that we were chatting about yesterday, which we can't believe that you're getting it for. Platinum price of £9.35 or $11.48. Then we've got the smaller ones as well, the 6x6. So if you love the Garden Party, we've got that in the smaller 6x6 with 48 sheets included there. Platinum price is a nonsense, £4.31 or $7.16. And then also the Caring Thoughts collection Again, in the 6x6 size, 36 sheets. And that's also got 70 die-cut toppers in the back. You'll find with a lot more of our paper pads now that we are doing these topper sheets in the back, so you've got even more value for money. £4.31 or $7.16. Now, if you're going for paper, if you're going for the paper pads, you need to go for the paper handlers. And I'm not kidding you, these are proving so popular. The 6x6 paper handler, all right. As I said, the one that I've got in the studio here has got 2 of those 6x6 pads in. You're definitely going to get in another 2, possibly 3, maybe 4. Once you've got these up, they are absolutely perfect for storing those paper pads, perfect for popping them on the shelf. Perfect for labelling these all up as well, and actually perfect for transporting, because very cleverly built into the side you've got those little pop-up handles which allow you to transport these around with you. So whether it's the crops, whether it's the fairs, whether it's just round to a mate's house to do a bit of crafting, they are absolutely perfect for that. So if it's the 6x6 size that you're after, £3.99 or $4.79 is the platinum price. These have been really busy today, and I am not surprised for one, because loads of you thinking about getting your craft room sorted, getting your paper pads stored nice and neatly. This was the big winner yesterday, because you guys were loving this, flying off the shelves. As I say, I think it all started with our Christine on the craft along. We were chatting paper pads. She was telling us about all the paper pads that she's got, which you know about how much she loves her paper pads, and we were wondering how on earth does she store them. I reckon she's got 1 or 2 of these. You guys twigged onto the fact that we were doing these 12x12 paper handlers at $5.59 and $7.19 for platinum members, and then these flew off the shelf once again. As I mentioned to you yesterday, it's worth reiterating, you don't get the pads with this. This is just for illustration purposes, but we've got 2 pads in there. I managed to get 7 in total, so we had 3 of the vellum paper pads and 4 paper pads in there, so 7 in total. So they are big, they're sturdy as well. Again, you've got the little hole in the front to be able to pull these off the shelf nice and easily, and then on the side you've got those built-in handles, great for transportation as well. And the fact that they're sturdy means that those paper pads do get heavy. You're not going to worry about this breaking or collapsing, because it's a really sturdy bit of kit. You might want to multi-buy that for £5 or $7. You might want to get one of those and one of those as well. If you're going for those and that main bundle today of the new character tags, you will of course get half price shipping on those too. Lots to think about. Lots to pop into your basket, and remember, you can still continue to buy and check out your baskets after the show. Just before we disappear though, let's just give you a bit more inspiration as to what else has been made with these amazing character tags. You've got a plethora of characters over there.
Because we've simply run out of time for me to get my last demo in there, but you can do anything you want with these, whether you want to keep them on. I mean, oh God, look at these. Just come and take a look how cute these are. Super cute. Whether you want them to be little gift tags or whether you want to go a little bit bigger. Oops.
Oh,
tag on tag again.
Yep.
A little gift tag where you can see both the front and the back there. Lots of different ways. I mean, these are just so lovely, but again, really cute characters there from all of the designs, and like I said, they look lovely dinky wise or really long bookmarks as well. That would make a gorgeous bookmark. What about finishing it off in a different angle there, so you've got that lovely little bunny, and look how gorgeous it is in pink.
Cute.
What about your gift tags for your little babies, in the, you know, the new babies that are arriving in your families, or for your friends? What about popping a little keepsake gift tag or a bookmark in a card, you know, when you give to somebody? What about laminating it? Once you've coloured it in, what about laminating it and giving it there? Or simply just use it for a decoration on the front of your card.
Love that
It looks
elephant.
really beautiful. But of course, these are being designed with these in mind as well. What about all your gift boxes where you can see that lovely character? And again, the fact that it's that lovely element where it's all the way through just makes these super cute. And of course, what about your little cards? Look how gorgeous this is. I do love this. Lovely little card feature there that again, you could be writing a little, I mean, can you imagine? Wouldn't cost much to send that through post, would it?
It wouldn't.
Literally wouldn't cost much, but it would really give that lovely wow factor every time you use it. And then of course, any style of gift box, these are just going to make a fabulous little addition to your tags on there. They are really really cute, adorable, easy to use stamp and die sets, and of course colouring, which we all love. I mean, definitely in this last year, colouring has gone from being here to being up there, because everybody can achieve colouring results, especially with some of the amazing Spectrum Raw products that we have. And just check out the website to go and have a look at the plethora of different ones on there. Literally, these are one of my favourites. I'm so glad I got to do this launch. I'm glad the boss didn't pull rank on this one and she let me free to have a go. But I hope you've enjoyed what we've shown you. I can't wait to see what you achieve with these once you've got these cute little characters home with you.
Absolutely, we cannot wait for that. And I tell you what we cannot wait for, to find out who has, what card has been voted for as demo of the show. We'll tell you in just a few moments' time. But we've got plenty more coming up for you here at Crafters TV. From a launch day to a launch party. Oh yeah, if we've got a launch day, we then want to celebrate with a bit of a launch party. We've got those fabulous frames which launched, I think, last Wednesday. They're really, really new. If you've not seen them yet, we are going to be bringing you that brilliant collection, plus a whole host more from 7 o'clock here in the UK, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, and tomorrow morning, hang on a minute, back by popular demand, Debby Robinson on the wake-up call tomorrow from midday, 7 o'clock Eastern Coast time. East Coast time. And of course, we'll be giving you a bit of a heads up as to what is going to be coming up for your Wednesday here on Crafters TV. But we have the small matter of announcing the winner of the demo of the show.
Where am I looking in?
In second place.
In second place.
Number 3.
Ooh, so that
second.
was second place,
Yep.
the little gift tag keepsake in your card. So put you to one side. So that leaves just 3.
The winner is... Really wish I had a symbol there. Number 4.
Oh, is me double gift the tag on tag?
Yeah.
Fancy that. Thank
Yes.
you very much. But yeah, lovely. I mean, regardless what I've done with them today, Ben, these are super cute, super adorable, and honestly, you're going to have so much fun with them. They are literally the easiest stamp and die sets I think I've ever worked with here at Crafters TV. So yeah, I'll take that one. I'll go and head that over to the other side with this morning's make, and I can't wait because I'm back again at 7 p.m. UK time or 2 p.m. Eastern time for launch party, where we've got lots of exciting goodies. And don't forget, we've got that little sneaky peek of why Leanne is back in this building Friday afternoon at 3 p.m. for a launch of something absolutely beautiful.
See what you did there?
Yeah, did you see it?
I got that. Hey. Big thank you to Debbie. We will be back with you, yes, 7 o'clock here in the UK, 2 o'clock East Coast. But whatever you do, if you've got stuff in your baskets right now, if you've been watching the show, you've been too transfixed to check out your baskets, now is the time for you to be able to do that. Remember, if you go for this full bundle, that's the platinum price, half price shipping as well. And that, basically, you can use it on anything else that you pop into your basket when you go for this main bundle. I'll leave you to check out your baskets, and we will be back with you in a couple of hours' time. Till then, bye for now.